Hello everybody, my name is Liz Marie and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a video on the RMS foundation, the Uncover Up Cream Foundation. I bought this off Credo, which it was supposed to be a Credo exclusive, but apparently it's available in Sephora now, the Detox Market, and I'm pretty sure other places. I don't know, but I'm going to do a wear test on this. It's not a first impression. I've been wearing this baby on and off for the past couple of weeks to a month. So let's get into it. Okay, now that I have you guys zoomed in, let's go ahead and prep my skin. I'm gonna first go in with my Osea Atmosphere Protection Cream. Love this stuff for the daytime. While I let that sink in for a second, I'm going to pin back these bangs. Excuse the mess of my hair. It's freshly washed, no product in it. I'll have to fix it later. Sorry I keep looking at the monitor, it's like right in front of me. That's bad. Okay, I'm gonna look at the camera. Since I'll be out during the daytime, I'm gonna put some SPF on. This Pharmacy green screen, which is one of my favorites for under makeup. This one leaves a slight white cast, but I think they reformulated it. Because when I looked it up to buy a new one, because I'm like basically out of that one, it said that it doesn't have a white cast, which I don't know if that was a claim that it had before. But that is that. I really need to stop looking at the monitor. Stop it, listening. Look at the camera. Talk to your peeps. You know? You gotta stop looking at the. That's really distracting. I don't like it. I like the way I had it before with just my camera screen because it's like flip top. And then the lens is right there, so it's not as distracting. This is really noticeable. I'm just like looking down. Okay, I'm gonna ignore it. It's the best of my ability. After that, I'm going to put on some mattifying primer on my T-zone because with this RMS foundation, I get really oily. Okay, let me just say, my skin type is more normal, sometimes combo, so normal to combo. I have some off days where I get oily, but since I've been doing my skincare regularly, my oil production has decreased immensely and I love it. But this RMS foundation doesn't last the longest. I mean, you guys will possibly see, but the way I'm putting it on with the matte primer and stuff is the way I get it to work best for me. If you get what I mean, you know. So I've tried it. Wearing it completely on its own, and that was a no-go. It looked pretty, really dewy on me. It's just, you know, I look like I have a milk mustache in the monitor right here. Okay, let's just ignore that. Okay, so I'm gonna blend this in, but yeah, I've tried it on its own. I've tried it applying it with my fingers. It's so thick a formula that doesn't blend easily with your fingers, so I prefer to use a sponge. I haven't tried it with the brush yet. I don't own a foundation brush, so if you guys have any foundation brush recommendations, I would like to try it that way. Now for the cream of the crop. That's not a good saying for right now. Now for the star of the show. That's better, right? Warning, a little bit of this stuff goes a long way. The first time I put this on, I put too much on. And I felt like I had a mask on. So don't do that. Don't make my mistake. Another thing is, I think this is best for like every day. Not if you're going out, to get full glam. All the glitter on the face, I don't think this is best for like a night out. But it comes with like a little scooper. If you see that little scooper, I just take some of that and I'll just start applying it in places on my face. I'm trying not to put too much because if you put too much, you definitely feel it on your face. So that's definitely one thing about this foundation, is you definitely feel it when you put too much, because it is such a thick consistency. I mean, I believe they made it with coconut oil, burrito, both, possibly. I realized I forgot my face mirror so I can see what I'm doing, so right now I'm gonna just use the monitor. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, and also, you see how orange this looks compared to my skin? I promise it doesn't look that bad once I have it blended in. And I think if it's like the RMS concealer, it has like skin matching technology kind of. I don't remember how they exactly phrase it, but the pigments are supposed to like match themselves to your skin in a sense, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna need my mirror. I'll be right back. I can see my face much better now. But yeah, when I ordered it, I'm usually really good at color matching myself, guys. So don't know what happened with this, but since I couldn't test this out in store, I went with my undertones, and I'm usually pretty good at that. So this one says it's for neutral undertones. I looked at it in person when I first got it, and oh my god, I was like, I'm gonna look like a damn Oompa. I tried it anyways, because I wasn't gonna go through the process of returning this foundation, because I didn't want to. So I kept it, and I feel like it doesn't look orange on the face. Like after it's settled into my skin and stuff, I feel like it looks closer to my skin tone. I think it's a wee bit too dark though. I probably should have went number 11. I got 11.5 because I am a neutral undertone. If I get something that's yellow, sometimes it looks way too yellow on me, so I was scared that would happen if I got 11. But I think this color would be perfect for me for when I still had a slight tan from Hawaii. Don't got a tan no more. But yeah, I don't know if zooming it in you can like see how it's looking on my skin right now. I think it looks, for the most part, pretty smooth. I mean, I do get breakouts sometimes, but for the most part, my skin is clear. I get a bunch of under the skin bumps that you can't see, which is really annoying, so if I had those, let me see. I don't think it really highlights any texture per se. But I think that matte primer that I've been using isn't like the best compatible with this. And also to say, a lot of things look terrible on my nose. My nose is like my problem area with my foundations. Especially when I try to powder it down, because my nose and chin is where I get the most oily. Especially with this RMS foundation, but yeah. I wish I didn't have to powder this foundation because I prefer it not powdered. But I need to powder my T-zone, or like within 4 hours I'm an oily mess. So I don't think this foundation is the best choice for you oily skin boys and gals out there. But I'm gonna take the RMS concealer. I can open it. It's okay, guys. Nothing happened. But I'm gonna just take a brush and apply this. So I prefer to place it with a brush, and then I'll blend it out with my finger or sponge. Also, I've tried using the foundation all by itself as like concealer and everything. It covers up pretty well. But also I have to powder under my eyes or like in the corners. It fades very easily because I guess I have watery eyes. Because it disappears. I don't know what the dealio is, but it disappears and I don't know where it goes. But judging by how chatty and all over the place I am, this video is going to be a long one. So I hope you guys have a snack. Whatever time of day it is, tea, coffee, soda, nice glass of water. I think this brush does a good bit of blending for me, so I think I might just try to continue blending with this. Okay. Let's try not to make this fly across the room again, because it literally rolled and bounced off this table to the floor. Sturdy packaging. Love it. Where's my sponge? Okay. I'm gonna just go over those real quick before I set my T-zone and under eyes down. Oh, and if you don't set your eyelids, which I don't tend to, it creases. Definitely creases, but that doesn't bother me. But today I guess I'll just powder it. Yeah, I think I'll just powder it. One of my favorite powders is the Glossier Wowder, but I also like Flower Beauty Satin powder. The Wowder. I might try the Wowder, though sometimes it darkens my foundation. This was before the shade expansion, so I definitely need the lighter shade. Definitely not putting the Wowder under my eyes, so I'm gonna go with the flower on my eyes, because Wowder definitely darkens my under eyes. I've tried it. Just gonna place the powder there. I'll kind of let it sit. It's fine and dandy. I know that's a thick amount of powder, but yeah, I'm overdoing it. It's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just powder my nose, my chin, and I like to powder especially my bridge, because I'm a glasses wearer, and this foundation without powder does not last a second. Okay, as soon as I put my glasses on with like the first time I wore this with like nothing on, just by itself in its pure glory, it disappeared like really badly right there. So let's just powder that, give that extra love and attention. And I know I want to try the Wowder. I'm still gonna put some on. It's okay. We're just gonna be, I wouldn't suggest powdering like this much, but it's okay. Yep, I would say the Wowder darkened it up a bit, so that was a bad idea. I definitely need to get the lighter shade of the Wowder, because I love the smoothing effect of the Wowder. Let's see if I can line this back up somehow. Okay guys, I usually don't powder this much. I swear, this is just a hot ass video, okay? It's a hot ass mess. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, I'm just gonna pat everything away. Usually after this step, I use my Pixie Rose Glow Mist, but I kind of ran out of that, so I'm just gonna use the setting spray and see if it'll like help settle in the powder. Well, this is my face with the RMS foundation on. It doesn't look bluish, right? I feel like it's not that bad to my skin tone. Might be a smidge too dark, but I'm willing to keep using it. So yeah, have the foundation on. What time is it? Do I even have my phone? It's about 12:30. 12:36. Can you guys see that? 12. Okay, 12:36. So I'm gonna try to wear this foundation until like 8:36 to the dot. Check in with you guys during the day, maybe vlogish what I'm doing. Not doing much, but I'll try to vlog it anyways. Make this video more interesting and longer for no reason at all. But I'm gonna finish doing my makeup, and I'll check in with y'all later. Hello. I've been wearing it for about 4 hours now. I look pretty dewy. It's hot and humid outside, Florida, y'all. That's Josh.
We're getting new iPhones. This is gonna look better in 30 minutes.
Okay, they can't really see
or
my...
an hour, actually. Our appointment's an hour from now.
Oh my god.
Crystal's is doing a deal, 10 crystals for $6 if you want to die soon. Okay.
Oh my gosh, okay. Well, you can't really see my skin, but I look dewy. I mean, like, not too bad. Not grease ball yet. I think it's kind of settling into my smile lines. Oh my god. Kind of settling into my smile lines. But overall, I don't think it looks bad. The sunlight really makes this hard. Here's my forehead. Looking good too. And my blush is still intact. I think I'm getting a bump here, like one of those under the skin things I told you about. I don't know if it's from the foundation or something else that I used. But my skin's not liking it. So I hope that goes away. But yep, this is what I'm looking at right now. I don't know. Does iPhone have skin smoothing? I don't know how accurate the way my skin looks is gonna be, but I don't have a mirror, so I kind of can't. But yeah, 4-hour check-in. The camera's over here and I keep looking at my face. But yeah, check in another 4. Okay, so I already have you guys zoomed in up close and personal. I didn't have that much of an eventful day. I went out, took some photos, so this has been exposed to the humidity and heat of Florida and my sweat. And so let's see how it did. I'm just gonna use my hand-made mirror here. Just look at myself. Just look at myself. I don't know if, like, on camera it will show all of what's going on, but my problem area is typically my nose and possibly my mouth area. Sometimes it can look really dry, my nose gets really crusty sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't want foundation on it, you know, it's just like, let me free. I want to breathe. And I'm just like, no, I want to wear makeup. From afar, like far away, it doesn't look bad for like 8 hours, but it's not the best. There's definitely some caking and build-up separation kind of thing on my nose, like where the nostril flares are. Here, and I don't remember what this area is called, but it's definitely like been creasing. It looks cakey there, and it looks pretty dry around my mouth, and there's like, it looks dry here, like it's breaking up, and like flaky there too. I literally, okay. On this side of my cheek is also looking dry and flaky. Like it's looking like it's sticking to dry spots if you get my gist. And also on my chin. I don't know if that could be the powder though. For the most part, like the bridge of my nose actually looks really good. Usually it doesn't. It's definitely like I said, it gets creasy. Maybe I should take my glasses off. It gets creasy on my lids. I did set it, but I put some of my cream highlighter on it, so that's probably why it's like 10 times worse. But yeah, typically that doesn't bother me, so. And of course, where my glasses are, it ate away and it's completely gone. On the bridge of my nose, rather. Completely gone. That for me is kind of unavoidable, because I wear glasses, and it's kind of impossible to keep foundation on the bridge of my nose. No matter how much I powder it. Maybe I should invest in contacts. I've had some foundations that have lasted better, but this isn't like too bad, honestly. This foundation I would say is more for an everyday foundation for me. And I personally hate wearing foundation past 6 hours. Like I want to take this off my face so badly. Like I can feel it sitting on my cheeks. Like I move my cheeks, I feel it. It's like kind of like a tightness. I feel it on my face. I don't like it. But yeah, I use mainly cream products on my cheeks, so I don't know how it would behave with powder. Not sure if I tried it with powder. And I've powdered my whole entire face. And I didn't like it. So I tried to just powder the T-zone where I need it for oiliness sake. Well, actually, the creasing, that was the concealer. So forget that comment. Though it does happen with the foundation as well. I'm honestly, for how long I've been outside all day and stuff, I'm not as oily as I thought I would be. So I want to say the primer and the powdering definitely helped. So if you're oily, this may not be the foundation for you. But if you want to check it out, the Detox Market now has it for sale and they do samples. But yeah, overall, in my opinion, it's not terrible. It's not a terrible foundation. Is it my favorite? No. Do I hate it? Also no. But it just mainly looks, it's starting to look really dry and crusty. This is the main things for me. Overall, look, it doesn't look bad. On an everyday basis, like I said, I'd wear it. Cream products on top, all the way. Full glam? I don't think so. Well, I will continue to use this baby up, completely. Use a whole thing, a jar of this stuff, guys. It's a pretty penny. Not the cheapest foundation either. Honestly, I'm kind of just rambling and babbling at this point, but I like it. Out of a 10, I'd rate it a 7. Yeah, I'd give it a 7. Am I missing anything? My forehead looks good too. Like, it hasn't really settled into like any fine lines that much from my expressions. And I'm a very expression person. I like to make faces. Yeah. Like, me looking in the monitor, I feel like I still look good. Up close, it's not terrible. So, I would say this gets a passing grade for me. 7 out of 10. But if you had a moment, I'm gonna zoom you guys back out for the outro. And saying goodnight. So I didn't zoom you guys out that much, but let me know what you think of this video. I want to do more videos on, foundations that I'm dying to try. So I'm gonna just call this series Not a First Impression. Don't know if that's been used before because I didn't Google it. Okay, you guys, so that's it for all my rambling thoughts on the RMS Beauty Uncover Up Foundation. Want to do more videos in this style, trying out foundations, because I honestly want to try them all. And yeah, I'm gonna call this series Not a First Impression, because with foundations I'd rather not do first impressions, especially when they're a pretty penny, up there in price. But let me know if you guys have tried the Uncover Up foundation, what your thoughts are. And also let me know if you liked and enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, guys. I'm here. I'm gonna try to be here every week. Fell off after my Hawaii trip. I had a temporary hiatus I wasn't planning, but I'm back. And I hope you guys are here to stay. So like and subscribe to my channel. It's me, Miss Marie. Okay, peace out. Bye.